Hi now readers, as you know my love life is up, down and all around, so I decided to get you to write in your love life stories and I'm going to give you advice. I'm going to be an agony aunt. Dear Charlotte, my boyfriend is is obsessed with you and says he thinks about you in bed. Sometimes I even catch him watching 3-minute belly blitz with a pillow over his lap. What should I do? I think first of all, it's all right for your boyfriend to have a crush on us, because technically I'm a celebrity and everyone's allowed to have a celebrity crush. I do think, however, if you've caught him watching 3-minute belly blitz with a pillow over his lap, we've got something to worry about, because I'm not doing anything sexual in there. I'm just jumping up and down, unless that's what he's thinking about. I think this is very awkward, Anonymous, and I don't have any advice but to finish him, and I'll get with him instead. Dear Charlotte, I've read that men sometimes like it if you pop a finger up their bum. Is this true, and how do I ask my boyfriend without thinking I'm weird? It's actually a big fact, and this is like the stupid thing to say, but Holly and Kyle used to do it quite a lot, and they actually told me about it. I feel like Kyle's going to be really angry at us now I just said that, but I think the best person to ask advice for this one is Holly, but it's a very talked about thing, and I don't feel you should be embarrassed about asking your boyfriend this, anonymous writer-innerer. I recently found out a boyfriend I had naughty time with has chlamydia. Well, has the chlamydia. And I'm too scared to get checked out. Is it anything to be ashamed of? So I think this is a very important one. STI checks are very, very important, and you should never feel embarrassed or ashamed to go for one, because really you're just being very sensible. I've been for a number of STI checks. Me and my friends would go when we were younger, and would go together because we were very embarrassed. So I think I had about 3. And then after that, when I got famous, I just go to the doctors, because it's a bit embarrassing to go into the clinic, because people sometimes take photos on the sly. But it is such a good idea to always go for an STI check. I can't give it any more advice than definitely go and don't be ashamed, because you're just being sensible by doing so. Also, make sure to always have safe sex and use a condom to prevent things like this happening. Dear Charlotte, my ex's new girlfriend is stalking me. What would you say to make her stop? Well, how do you know that your ex's new girlfriend is stalking you? Like, what reasons do you have to believe this? This just could be alleged, and it might be in your strange head that you're making this up. This could all be coming from you, so you could be the one with the problem. I think you need to find out if this is definitely happening for sure, and then maybe if it was happening, block them on all social media sites, and then they can't stalk anymore. This is the last one, everyone. Dear Charlotte, every time I have sex with my boyfriend, I fall asleep, even when I'm on top. It's getting quite embarrassing and he is not very happy. How do you keep yourself entertained while having a boring time? Right, well, I'm a bit worried that actually you might actually have a falling asleep problem, because to fall asleep whilst on top during sex is quite a difficult task, even if you're having a boring time. So, like, say for example, I was quite bored throughout reading this. I didn't fall asleep. So I feel like you need to go to the doctors, because something is wrong and this could get dangerous. I mean, you could be crossing the road. You might have looked left and right, but next thing you know, you're asleep and you're dead. So really go get that seen to.